Malloy was still fairly active last time, right?
Yeah.
Maybe get her to walk down here.
Now we've got pictures of this place. I'm pretty sure those pictures of Gene with his bicycle and our dad with his wagon and Kenny with his scooter were taken beside this house. And I bet if we, they would have been facing this way so they could get maximum sun at Christmas. And I bet if we took that picture out here and held it up, we could tell where they were standing. But of course I don't have that picture with me. But Dave Mehrten was the last one to live in this house. And I'll bet you the county recorder's office will show that was the old Hale Tharp place where the Martins lived. And then they built this place. I don't know how soon after that. And I don't know if Hale lived here with his parents or if he lived off there, but that was his new house that got built over there. You could almost draw the floor plan of this house. Enough of it left. It's amazing how far these old concrete things will move. Well, here's an edge right here. It's awful thin though. There was a big fireplace in that picture on that side. If it was taken like I thought on that side of the house, it would be over there on that wall. This looks more like a flower bed. Look at that right there, is way thicker. It looks more like a stem wall. There's something else out here. It's got cement in it, so there's something out here. Flower bed or something. Yeah, this was a pretty good sized house, it looks like. What do you suppose that was? Oh, that's even another step, isn't it?
Yeah.
Why would they have two entrances into this one spot?
This almost looks like an entry as well. That'd be like 4 entries.
Well, I would assume that hasn't moved, whatever it was. I would have thought there was a fireplace out here somewhere on this.
Yeah, I thought we found what we thought was the fireplace in this one.
How about that? That might be part of a fireplace, isn't it? Well, there's a piece of... No, there was a stove in that one. That would have been a chimney with a stovepipe coming out. So they probably would have bulldozed that down. Wouldn't want it scraping the boats. So that probably came off of it. So that was a stove. It's probably a cook stove. The Jets are back at it. That's got to be almost a stall, isn't it? No, usually they do this right over my cabin, or right over Jet Hill. Hey, look straight up. That don't look like a red tail. Some kind of seabird from the lake.
I don't know what that is. Kinda had a crook in his thing.
Yeah, I don't know what this would have been, but I don't think it moved very far. It's still together. Look at them pictures. It's about 20 feet from the doorstep. I don't know if it shows that far back. This is kind of square. Maybe this was a stove. Like there was something in there. Or not a stove, fireplace. Maybe this was a fireplace. I guess if this was mostly cement, they would have busted it up with a dozer, wouldn't they? At least push the walls down. Well, you think we gotta walk through all that stuff to get over there? I guess could walk up that road where somebody's already tromped most of it down.
It might be shorter.
too. I think they said they had a guest house down here on the left as you come in.
This is actually on a pretty good hill. Keep you away from the river.
Yeah, it might be higher than the old Hall place. So, I don't know, here's some postulation. Maybe North Tharp grew up here, if this was the old Tharp place. And when he got old enough, he moved down there into something, built him a place, before he built that new place down there. Maybe he got married and built that new place, I don't know. I'll have to look at the time frame when he got married and when that place was built.
Well, what's that place that was over here? Oh, that was
Mehrten's. Yeah. I think,
It shows there's a piece of that barn in that one picture.
yeah, it would have had to been right there. The only thing Suzanne said was it was Mehrten's.
Yeah, this looks so much different without those oak trees and power lines. You would have never thought those pictures were taken right here.
So, well, yeah, the sand, there's probably more sand here than there was. At least down there, because it looked like there's more of a gradual slope than there is right now. So if they brought that sand in, it would have built it up as it, at the edges, I guess. So Tharp's daughter, Tharp and Chloe had 2 kids, Nort and Fanny. No, yeah, Nort and Fanny, right? Yeah, Nort and Fanny. Fanny was the youngest. Fanny married Bernard Mehrten. And they lived up South Fork. So Fanny and Nort inherited whatever Hale left here. And Dave Mehrten was one of Fanny and Bernard's kids, which is, I believe, how he came to get that house over there. And Mamie Mehrten married some guy in LA or whatever. Was also Fanny and Bernard's daughter. And she got the Tharp piece that was what we call the 80. And that's who Grandpa bought that from. Mamie Jacobson, who was Mamie Mehrten. So it's all a Tharp knit here. But yeah, you know, them steps I think will probably always be here. That one picture that Molly or Suzanne sent us shows them right here at the window. Yeah. And Carolyn was on the inside. I don't know if she was sick or whatever. Barry and whoever was standing outside the window here, right off of those porch steps.
Actually, I think we identified from that picture. This is that rock I broke off and sent Suzanne. this is the front. That window is right there.
Oh yeah, you think so?
Yeah. I think I looked at these rocks and the rocks in that picture, and I think this is the front of that step.
Ah, okay.
Which is kind of weird because the road was back there, right? Or maybe it was a back door.
Yeah, I don't know. But they had a couple, didn't they have like a couple of multiple entries close by too, didn't they? On this place? Not enough to see now. Have to get a fire truck out here and wash all this mud away. Got a brick.